Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am back in The Sims 4 with a new challenge series. This isn't a new challenge, but it's new for us. This is the Super Sim Challenge. So I believe this was created by James Turner from what I read. I have not watched his whole series at all because there's like hundreds and hundreds of episodes, I think. This is a very long challenge, but someone suggested this to me. I was asking what type of Sims content y'all wanted to see, and this was one of the suggested ones, and I thought it was very intriguing. So basically, if you don't know what the Super Sim Challenge is, you have a sim, and I mean, it's self-explanatory. They are really great at everything. So you got to max out the skills, max out the careers, just max out everything, all the aspirations, everything. Like, you just got to go for it. So I did think about this. This is our sim here. I'll introduce you in just a second, but I did think about this for a while, and I thought, should I start with a baby? You know, should I start this as a like newborn and then get all of the skills and everything? I was going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I finally decided I'd just start with an adult sim. But this adult sim does have all of the rewards and traits and everything from having a good childhood. I'll show you that in a second. So it's basically like we did start from a baby, but not. I thought this would be a pretty long challenge in itself, so I didn't want to go all out and start with a baby. But anyway, this right here is our soon-to-be Super Sim. This is Coral Sea Glass. And she is, I mean, she's gonna rule the world, basically. The one thing I changed about the Super Sim rules, I guess, is I do have aging off. I guess I don't know if that necessarily defeats the purpose of the challenge, but I mean, personally, I see this whole thing as a challenge in itself, you know, having to complete all of these things to make this amazing, all-powerful sim. So I was like, well, you know, let's take our time. Let's not stress about aging and all of that stuff. Obviously, I'm pretty sure, like, she could still get struck by lightning and all of that fun stuff. So we probably should get, what is it, ambrosia or something like that to help us stay alive through all those incidents. But just natural, like, aging is off. I haven't decided if I'm going to turn on aging for those around her. I think I am, just because it makes sense that she's, you know, going for all of this and she's being all powerful and everything, and you know, she's gonna have to dip into the whole magic realm, and I think vampirism as well, and like just everything. So I think it'll make sense to have her aging off but others around her aging on. But that'll also be sad because she'll have friends come and go, but that's okay. Now, it was really daunting trying to figure out how I wanted to start this challenge. Now, we created Coral. I've created Coral here, and I went through kind of briefly on the aspirations, like, what should we do first? And I thought it makes the most sense to start off with university and the aspirations surrounding that. Because, you know, she just turned into a young adult, and it makes sense. You know, let's just start off strong. And that way, I don't know if we want to, I don't think we want to get all the degrees, but like maybe, I don't know. I've found university to be challenging in The Sims, for my Sims. Maybe it's just because I'm not good at school, but I don't know if we're going to do all degrees or whatever, but regardless, it's going to help her get ahead in life a little bit, like a head start in careers and stuff. So I have her here. She just moved to Brightchester. That is the town, I believe, right? Can't keep track anymore. And she moved here. I'll show you. She moved into this home right here, which is actually familiar to us. For those of you who watched the Riches to Debt challenge, I never finished that, which I kind of want to go back and do. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me finish that Riches to Debt challenge. It was a challenge. You'd think going from a million simoleons to 0 wouldn't be hard, but it is. So anyway, we have this house here, and it's gonna be kind of weird for me personally doing this challenge because I have done mainly rags to riches challenges for the past like 3 years. I don't think I've really ever, I mean, I did some Let's Plays, but I haven't done any other challenges other than the rags to riches with like a whole, I guess like the 7 toddler challenge. But you know what I mean? Like a longer challenge. So this is going to be weird, not like super worrying about money. I want her to move around a lot as well and all of this stuff. So it's going to be an adventure, and obviously I haven't even dabbled in half the aspirations, half the career. So it's all going to be not all going to be new to me, but a lot of it, and it's going to be exciting. So this is her first home purchase. She started off with her starter funds. She purchased this home here in Brightchester so she can start attending university, and she is left with 1,700 simoleons. Now, she's allowed to, we can decorate this place as much as we want. It will help with the resale value whenever she wants to move on. But obviously we don't have tons of money, so we don't want to like jump into complete redecoration. But I think over time we will definitely get this redecorated, depending on how long she stays too. Now, we are starting in the spring, day 1 of 28, and I'm just like, I just don't even know how to start. It's such a daunting challenge. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any suggestions for this challenge, leave them in the comments below. I'm all about taking a challenge and kind of making my own rules, so that's why I turned off aging, and who knows, we'll probably make some stuff up as we go along. But like I said, I don't know if I want to do all of the degrees, and we probably won't do all of the collections. I don't know, maybe we will. Maybe we will. We'll figure it out. This is probably just going to be really super. We'll probably be playing this game, this specific game challenge, like 10 years from now. But anyway, let's go ahead and meet Coral. So I believe I mentioned that we kind of cheated it so that it does seem like she got all of the traits from her childhood. So she's a top-notch toddler, so she got all of her skills to level 5/3 when she was a toddler, and then she had the mentally, creatively, physically, and socially gifted from her being a child and achieving all of those aspirations. And she got some teen aspiration reward traits as well. So dauntless, authentic prankster, untroubled, knowledge. What else do we have here? I think, high flyer. We got it all. She achieved it all, and I'm proud of her. So that's a little bit of a little rule change, a little cheat, but this is Coral Seaglass, and we're gonna pick up right where we left off. She is a young adult right now, and we are gonna start with the academic aspiration. So we have enroll in university and achieve level 3 research and debate skill to start. I'm excited, but at the same time, it's so daunting to even start this. But I think that's everything I need to fill you in on. I have everything like fame turned on and stuff. She doesn't have any skill right now. I know it doesn't make sense to have all of these traits and no skill. But that's how it's going now. We don't have a job. I haven't decided if we were going to do a job, or I don't know. I guess it's all going to depend on how university goes. So how do we, let's jump into it. Let's get this started. We got to increase research and debate skill using the archive machine, podium set, research and debate skill book. Okay. So we can get the research and debate skill book. I'm going to just buy it. I know I'm going to have to buy it. So let's go to skill and go to R's, ABC, research and debate. So I'm just going to get this first book because we are a little tight on money. Put this in her inventory and we'll read the research and debate. I'm actually going to sell these books in her inventory. If it's not a skill book, it's out. I don't think all of the default books, pretty sure they're all non-skill books. So we're just going to sell them. Ta-da! Getting a simoleon each, so that's cool. But that way, we're focused and we have only skill books right now. Because we want to earn that skill, and I guess we gotta work on cooking and everything. Goodness, so much to do. But we're gonna jump right into this. We're gonna have her read so she can achieve some research and debate skill here. I also need her to enroll in university. She doesn't have a computer. I don't think you can do it without a computer. So we might just have to buy ourselves some things to start. I feel like we could use 700 simoleons and do like a little bit of a revamp here. If we just like take out these lights. I think those are the only lights here. Well, is it? There seems like there's a light. Seems like there's other lights. Can't tell where they're at. Doesn't it look like there's lights in this bathroom? Anyway, let's go ahead and get the flying saucer. Is that what they're called? Subtle saucer lights. We're just going to get one in each room. Or, well, more than one in each room. Let's go here. So that's 2 over and here. We'll do 2 in this room. Then we'll probably do multiple in this room. So we'll go right here in the middle. Then we'll go here. As well as, well, where was this on in the second? I could do that here. Okay, let me go downstairs as well, and we'll do the same thing. If we can go ahead and get rid of these lights. I feel like I should keep this lamp, but nah, no way. So let's get this place glowing. So that was, where was that? 2 things over. So here's another one. And then we're going to do the same thing here. So this is the middle of that room. 3. I think this is the very center of the room. I kind of want to light it up even more, but I think I'll just, should I just leave it as is? I don't know. I feel like I need to put some lights over here when you first get in the doorway. And here maybe. And I'll just readjust these ones so that we can have them spaced out a little bit. So that's in the center of the room, kind of. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so our lights are fixed. And honestly, all we need is like a fresh coat of wallpaper. But let's focus on what I initially wanted. So let's get rid of this dresser. Sell it. Let's get a desk of some sort. So she is going to get, she's going to have probably a really nice setup. Honestly, I don't know. This might be a little too, but I do see Coral as a very colorful person. Not like completely wacky, but she does like some color in her life. And that's going to be a challenge for me because I like to make everything black and white. So I think if I don't use this one actually might work though. I feel like I should use this one because she can use it as, it will have multiple shelves. We can use different colors as well. Here we can even get a natural wood one or change it to white. I'm going to keep it orange because I'm feeling risky right now. The computer is where it's going to be tough. So it's going to be 1,000 for the computer. I don't know. We need the computer though. We need to study. We need to buy things. So this one's 950. I don't know if it's worth it to save 50 simoleons for a tablet. I feel like she should just get the laptop. I don't know. We could get this really old computer, but that's 800 in itself. Let's just go ahead and get the laptop. Should we get, I'll get the gray one. I know it's 1,000, but hear me out. First, we got to get a chair. I'm going to kind of get a, hopefully does this not snap with it? Or is that just because it's in a weird spot? Hold on. Does that really not work with that chair? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to get this heart chair. I don't know. I just feel like going a little wacky. She is also sophisticated at the same time. You know, she's, I don't know. I guess she's figuring out who she is all the while, trying to make it in this world. I think I'm going to keep, should I keep the pattern? I feel like I either need to keep the pattern or I need to go like yellow. Maybe I should do a yellow. Ultimately, we can definitely do like a little office right here. But right now, she's pretty limited on funds, and I mean, it's pretty bad right now. So since she's pretty poor right now, we're going to just sell as much as we can. So I'm going to take, actually, we don't need this plant. Honestly, I don't like any of this furniture, and it's bothering me, but that's okay. Do we need a mirror? Maybe. We might need to keep the mirror for something. But for the basics, we need just basics right now. I don't even think we need this extra chair. It's 40 simoleons, so let's get that chair back. And I think we can get rid of this table as well. Yeah, definitely. Now, my animals are running around like crazy. If you heard anything, the cats are playing. But I think That's where we're going to have to start. I thought I'd have a lot more money, but I forgot the computer actually costs a lot. So that plant is blocking the TV. Anyway, we're working on getting this skill. I feel like we might need to... Can we research, do like debate in the mirror, practice debate? I think that does the research and debate skill. I'm almost sure of it. So we'll double check here in a second. Yep. So we will just do this. We're living a simple life right now. Oh, I meant to put that back and not in front of the window, but it's fine. We are going to need to get a job. It's just going to need to happen. We need money. Alternatively, what can we do? We can do something like we can get an easel and do painting, so we don't really need to go to a job just yet. I almost think that's more something we need to do right now so we can get our skills up, and then jobs will kind of just come easy for us. So I think we'll do that. Okay, level 3 research and debate, done. Now she needs to enroll in university. So let's go and apply to university. We have to wait for our acceptance letter first. So while we wait for the acceptance letter, we are going to need to figure out what to do next. Like I said, I think I'm going to get her an easel. Let's just start with that. It's basic. Can't go wrong with it. Please tell me that I can buy an easel. It's 350 simoleons, but that's fine. We're going to earn that back really quickly. We have just enough to make one painting. So let's see. Usually the first painting sells for less than what you bought it for. So it'll be less than 100 simoleons. But usually the second painting will be just above it. So we should be okay if we... Yeah, let's see how this goes. So we have 188. We lost money on that, but this one might be better. All right, we're already level 2 of painting. How about that? Okay, let's see. This is hopefully going to be, it has to bring us above 100 simoleons, or sure, you can. I feel like she's gonna like everything. All right, yes, we made 38 simoleons on this, so we'll be able to buy another one. All right, here we go. She is succeeding. She's still in her outerwear as well. She's already level 3. Is it just me, or like, what's going on? We're knocking it out of the park already. So let's she's gonna need food in a second, but she did almost double her money. She's already famous, kind of, just from painting. This is where we might burn the house down, so we do need to cook. Let's do a garden salad because we don't need to do 8. It'll go bad before we eat all of that. Garden salad, well, I don't want to do a single serving either. Let's do 4 so that we'll have leftovers. Okay, so after this is painted, we'll be good to go. Already looking fantastic. She's so good at this. And that's already 222 simoleons. That's crazy. I gotta sell this rug. We gotta just redo this place. It's ugly. Honestly, I might have been able to repaint the walls for cheap, probably without spending anything. So I should have did that. But we'll jump into it again soon. Don't you worry. All right, she's already at 400 simoleons. We're getting back up there. I'm gonna have her go ahead and paint again. And for this, I'm just gonna put that in the sink so we don't have a mess. We do need to get messy with Bust the Dust. I think there's like, is there a slobby one? I feel like there was a aspiration for that. All right, 188, not as good, but we're getting there. She's already level 5. I thought she was level 5. She's level 4 of the painting skill. Look at her already. She's so great at this. I could have her sell some things on Trendy as well. It depends on how much the clothing rack is, because we all know how much money that gets us. Should we do that? I don't know. Is that ethical? I feel like that's such a cheat, but also it's very nice, and we get entrepreneur skill with that. So let me have her do another figure painting, and I'm gonna see how much the clothing rack cost. I need to make sure I have 100 at all times to make a new painting. So let's see. She's a broke college student, so she needs to come up with money somehow, and I think this is a very good way to do so. Okay, it's only 115. We can get this one, or we can get another one. Why is it? Oh, man. I could put it here. Why? Why? Okay. Well, anyway, we have this one, which I don't know. I think kind of goes better, but then we also have this one. I guess it depends on what she's going for, but let's just get this one to start, and she's gonna start her entrepreneur adventure, which is gonna be great. She's gonna create a fashion look. We're kind of just jumping in. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out as we go. I wanted to be strategic about it, but I don't know, because obviously before she makes it into like her forever home, like further down the line, I want her to have done like all her traveling and everything. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do this look. I'm liking this look. Looking fierce. Should I say call it fierce? Style snazzy. Snazzy. That feels like such an old word. All right, so I think that cost 60 simoleons or something, and now we're gonna list it on Trendy for a lot more than that. I'm not over here talking like millions, but pretty penny. So let's sell that on Trendy, and we're gonna go, just to make us comfortable, let's make it like 10K. Like we're doing something crazy. It's just like listing something on eBay for a lot of money and seeing what happens. All right, the bladder needs to be emptied. We need to continue. I don't know how we're going to get some social. I feel like social won't be a problem when we're actually going to college and we meet new people. But for now, we're going to suffer through it and we're going to just be not social at all. All right, it's 1 a.m. Let's go to sleep. I feel like I'm going to need to further my research and debate skill, but it's fine. We'll get there. We will get there. And then let's sell that when she gets up, and I think she'll be pretty good to go. She's got lots of fun outfits, by the way. I usually don't put multiple outfits on Sims just because it takes forever in Create a Sim, and I'm not a huge Create a Sim person, but there's been so many outfits that I wanted to put on Sims, and I finally did it. Finally did it. Like this one, I almost started this series with a male, but I was like, you know what? I don't know. I just wanted to do a female. So I don't know. Is this a little risque? Maybe. But I thought this was just perfect for like representation of an all-powerful sim. I don't know. It's just me. So let's keep going here with the painting. I don't think we've had any bites on our items that we're selling or our outfit that we're selling. Gosh, this place needs fixing up so bad. All right, we got 300 simoleons on that one. So I think we're gonna have our painting skill max before I know it. We're already at painting level 5. Voting period. Rough housing encouraged is in the lead. Oh my gosh, what? Maybe we should like go vote on action plans. Let's see. We got level 6 painting. And I don't know, I almost want her to do some research and debate skill stuff. Oops. Can I not vote for these? Oh, I need points. I see. Okay, well, interesting. Let's do the selling of that and then we'll practice debate here. So we're already back up to 1,000 simoleons, which is fantastic. I'm so happy about that. I am going to have her do another painting here. She is practicing her research and debate. Well, I thought she was. Yeah, she is. So we'll do it, whip out another painting, and then I think we're going to go ahead and get some leftovers. And then we'll see. I'm over here waiting for our letter from the university is all. It's kind of holding us back right now. It's fine. Let's maybe, oh, she's almost done. We'll go ahead and sell this. Ooh, somebody wants to purchase Snazzy on Trendy. Yes, this will help us get to renovate a little bit. Oh yeah, I gotta go from in here. And we'll ship that to buyer, and that's 10,000 in our pockets. All right, and then go to figure painting. We didn't ship that. What are you doing? No, go down and ship that. All right, she did it. So we leveled up. How are we already level 3 of the entrepreneur skill? She's showing excellent fashion sense and has gained 12 followers. Remember that having more followers makes it easier to sell fashion looks on Trendy. So I think she can she can be on Social Bunny, I'm pretty sure. Place to connect with other Sims. Get started, use the button below to add friends. I don't have friends. We just moved here. All right, 400. Nice. And then social's a little low. I feel like she's trying to go get some social from a chat room or something. I know there's a kids chat room thing, but I didn't know if there was. Let's see. Any kind of socialize. Find a pen pal. That might be fun. All right. And then we'll go ahead and sell this. That's 300. All right. I've posted on the pen pal forums. Now to wait to see if anyone responds. We're basically just waiting around. So while we wait around, we master the painting skill. I mean, it just makes sense. Now we can make another outfit on Trendy, and we can redecorate a little bit, which is crazy cool. Now, I don't know. Do we want to change the floors? We might want to change the floors and brighten it up a little bit, but also at the same time, I don't know. We might keep it. We might not do complete renovations because she does know this is a temporary thing. She's not going to live here forever. This is, she wants to definitely redo it, but I don't know. We just don't know yet. So anyway, she needs to take a bath here soon. And I will clean up this plate. And then it's 9 p.m. We still haven't heard back from university, right? University scholarships. I mean, we can apply for scholarships. That might be useful. We'll go ahead and sell that. And then I guess I'll have her go to sleep since it is technically bedtime. I am going to jump in here, though, and maybe adjust some of the wall coloring. We could do the same exact wallpaper and just do like just a different one. She can go in here. This is kind of too much. I kind of want to do maybe a light yellow for in her bedroom. I don't know. It brightens it up, but I don't know if she really wants to jump into that. We can do this tan / orange or a peach. I don't know. Maybe the peach. Peach makes it a little bit less harsh. Get rid of this carpet. And I don't know. I like the wood floors, but I really want to get better ones. So maybe we just... I mean, even this looks so much better, but this is always my favorite. We can keep with the dark wood floors, but like this one makes it look so much better. So that's what we're going with. We're just changing it up a little bit. Also, I'm getting rid of this plant. I love plants, but I have specific plants that I like. So I almost am thinking we move the door so that we can make multiple different rooms here. So let's maybe put that. Why can I not put this against anything? I'm gonna just put move objects on, and so we could just put that up against the window. Okay, so obviously I need to still change the wallpaper out here, but what am I doing? First, let's move this to right there. We're gonna need to get a new bed as well, but I was moving the door so that we can technically build a room right here, which can be like the little study room. Technically, I don't know. Do we need that? Maybe. Let's just go ahead and add that wall, and we're gonna renovate. We're already jumping into the renovations. Now, I would like to get new doors as well. I'm not gonna be doing this too much when I say that, but I won't be too long here. Maybe we do gray doors. I feel like we need to do not wood doors. At least not... Okay, maybe we do this darker wood door. All right, let's do that. Well, even this darker one. Now let's stick with that one. So we will go ahead and get this door. Actually, this is the wrong way, right? I don't know. I guess there's not really a right or wrong way. You can have a door any way you want, but... Okay, so I think that's a good start. I don't know if I'm digging, like, I don't know. I'm just not a huge dark wood kind of gal. I really want to change the windows. But that's all going to kind of depend on the outside. We'll have to see. I think keeping this dark wood and with these windows, like, I'm not a huge fan of the windows, but like I said, we shouldn't really prioritize redecoration. It's just like for peace of mind for me personally. We could do like we could do a green. I don't know. I'm not sure. A green. I feel like she's definitely wanting to do pastels for her first apartment or her first house. So like there, so far, so good. I really like it. And then, well, we could do white. That's always a good one to do, which we'll keep in mind. I do need, does this one come in white? Surely, right? Nope, it does not. But I do need to do a tile for in here, I think. We'll just do something basic like this. Like I said, I don't want to go all out with redecorating. And I say that, but I'm going all out with redecorating. I mean, it just happens, right? But that already looks so much better. And I think we'll slowly get there. Like, I don't know. I might want to put this in the little office, right? And we have office and painting and I don't know, this might be too much for one room, but I like it. We could also take out some of this room if we feel like this is too much, but we could definitely put in a wardrobe and stuff. So I think we're on the right track. Let's get rid of this painting. I'm just trying to get rid of all of this excess stuff that we don't need right now. Just keep it pretty simple. I also am thinking we move the door over to the side there, and then we can kind of put the desk over here. I don't know, it just seems a little more spacious if we do it that way. Okay, I didn't decorate downstairs yet, so I think I want to do the same wallpaper as up here. We'll do a green. Is this, I don't think this is a room. No, it's not a room. Why? Can I just, did that ruin anything? I don't think it did. I mean, obviously actually, I think it did mess up some things. I will have to fix that. If I just go ahead and take these books and put them, should I put them upstairs for now? I could put them in this room temporarily. And we just need to put the archway somewhere temporarily, which can be right there. And then all we need to do is take this and do this. And I don't think it ruined anything, but it doesn't matter because we're going to come back and change it anyway. But now it's all uniform. All right, so sorry about that. I know y'all probably didn't want to sit and watch a whole renovation, but it's cool because we're starting to get things established and she's starting to feel comfortable in her new home. She has this cute little office. We'll have to sell that, but it's coming along. It's already looking really good. I'm super excited. This looks horrible, actually. Why is that so many different colors? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end our episode here. I'm very excited, already excited to come back and do some more. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.